I've never been a really active person. I don't like sports, I'm not in band, and I'm not really in any clubs. So at first, I didn't even notice when I started to withdraw. As things got worse, I stopped hanging out with friends. Then I quit my part-time job. I stopped sitting with anyone at lunch, and finally stopped leaving the house unless I absolutely had to. When my depression was at its worst, I almost never even left my room. One of the main symptoms of depression is a loss of interest in being active or interacting with people. This can make you stop doing things you used to enjoy, and the more you withdraw from those things, the worse the depression usually gets. One coping strategy that really helped me break this cycle and get back to my normal self was behavioral activation. To do behavioral activation, I chose and planned things that got me moving and forced me out of isolation. The goal is to get out of the downward cycle and start doing things that will reverse it. Like, I used to enjoy taking my dog for walks while listening to music, but when I was depressed, I never fell up to it. It was a big step for me to schedule time every day to walk my dog and really commit to it. At first, I just walked him for a few minutes, but I made sure I did it every day. And I rewarded myself each time with something small, like listening to my favorite song. To be honest, it wasn't even fun at first, but I stuck with it, and after a few weeks, I actually started looking forward to my walks again. I also pushed myself to reach out to a few friends and eat with them at lunch. It seems a little backwards, but by doing things before I felt like it, I slowly started to enjoy them again. Now, I try not to wait until I feel motivated to do something active or important, because I know that staying in my room will just make things worse in the long run. Behavioral activation seems really simple on the surface. Plan some physically active tasks and then do them. But when I felt really depressed, it was almost impossible to do things that used to be fun. For most people with depression, it's important to set small goals and reward any successes. For me, it was also important to do the tasks consistently, even though I wasn't enjoying them at the beginning. The upward cycle of activity can take time to get going, but it can have a big impact on your life if you stick with it.